Alright. Did I press the button? I think I pressed the button. Hold on. Alright, yeah. Hey, welcome back! This is the finale! And we left off in this weird virtual artificial world VR? Virtual reality? Teacher's Lounge. If I remember correctly, there was a bunch of potted plants? Potted plants. Yep. A lot. This feels different from a classroom. It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe. Office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that. Or Bertley, have you seen about Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. What's this say? We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Nishima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko and Nishima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, pretty much an all-out war. The remnants of despair are the ones waging that war. There's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Spare. My throat feels much better, by the way, so I'm really happy. Woke up like 2 hours later, I'm like, I feel so refreshed. Huh? List of subjects. What? There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hyoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? Oh, she's all grown up. She's all grown up. Wait, what? We are in the simulation. Why are we in the simulation? It says Miss Hyoko Sayonji. This can't be mean the same Hyoko, right? I mean the Hyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hyoko, but her height and figure is too different from the Hyoko we knew. What does this mean? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hyoko Sayonji here. Then Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. An older sister with the first and last name? That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Oh, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She doesn't have an older sister. Hyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter. She doesn't have a sister that had a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hyoko. Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hyoko doesn't have a curvy body like that. I mean, she was famous for her... What? I mean, she was famous for her gel-like vigor. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today, I'm feeling white.
Huh? Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't true, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth? If this is the truth, then Hyoko in the newspaper... Is he really saying that this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey, hey.
Could it be listed to that list of subjects over there? Huh? If it says subjects, maybe it means there were some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Yoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it so messed up. What an experiment! If that's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under the list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it? What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. No. This is weird. So, Hajime, Chiaki, Kazuichi, Nagito, Gundam, Ultimate Imposter, Teruteru, Nekomaru, Fuyuhiko, Mahiro, Mikan, Ibuki, Peko, Sonia, Akane, and Hyoko. Byakuya is the ultimate imposter. Or whatever that fat Byakuya was about. Whoa. And this is Izuru. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched on the placard says Hope's Peak Academy founder is Izuru Kamakura. Founder of Hope's Peak Academy, and this name is Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Another mystery. Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime, you get to go to the next stage. Next stage? Meaning, once we leave here, it's gonna be another floor. The hallway is different from the last time. I'm glad when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than last time. But how could he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. I'm more confused why the characters don't react to any of the bullshit that's happening in front of them. Do they not see any of this? That's gotta be it. Okay, wireframes. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Okay. Yup, cause that makes sense. Physics room is not open. What? What room am I looking for? Isn't it the art room right here? Where's the art room? Or like there was a library kind of room here, right? What the shit? Where am I supposed to go? Can I not go in the physics room? What? Oh look, the layout's still there. See? There's supposed to be a... Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. The rec room. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think about a room like this actually exists inside a school. Oh boy! Doing the... Alright, yep. This hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are in the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in their care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we first to kill each other on this island? Because it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway? It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue. I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about that anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. What if it's Izuru? I mean, that's gotta be it, right? Maybe you like scanned his brainwaves into a computer? That's a thing, right? It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope cultivation plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research in various talents. The Hope's cultivation plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms that I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word True Hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True Hope. Is that it? And the music stopped. Now we're on the second floor? Oh! Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm upside down. I'm pretty much used to it. I guess? What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. Oh my god, that's weird. Akane?
It smells.
Someone's coming.
Based on my gut feeling.
At least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Huh? Let's see. My gut feeling is... they're both! He's right, they're both. Both? What do you mean? I don't really know any of the details. It's just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. Kinda sounds like Poker Face. Lady Gaga's Poker Face. Oh, the library. Ha! This must be the library. Monokuma probably left something in here too. I should probably hurry and find it. I found it. It's hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation emails. I should read it, and there's no doubt that it's another clue. To the Future Foundation 14th Division Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi? But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? What? Well, I guess they're cordial enough to actually send a threatening email. Would you call that threatening though? Not really threatening. It's more like a plea. A cease and desist. What? Makoto? What happened to you? I guess his ideal of not killing anybody included the remnants of despair? That's crazy. Okay, Kane, you gotta stop glitching or you gotta start scaring me a bit. Totally normal transition. That's not where this is it? What? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but it looks like the laundry room? There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in the laundry room. See you.
No.
This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. What? Neo World program. This word Neo World, I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. Oh. So there's one in South Korea? No, wait, what? One's in Russia? One's in like off the coast of Australia. Is that the Philippines? And one's in, oh god, I don't know my geography. Vietnam? No, wait. The one's in like a tip of Russia. And the one is off the coast of Australia and New Zealand. Psychotherapeutic communication simulator. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is used for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme caution must be exercised when operating this program. Oh. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program. A feeling of emptiness like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything was starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound with my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept it. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists, right?
Nice.
Right! You gotta raise the flag one more time to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? So I wonder if the whole purpose of the Neo World program was to fix me. Because I am a remnant of despair. I mean, that would make sense, right? Why else would they... I mean, I'm the only one who sees all this fucked up shit, and yet I'm still not reacting to it. No one else is reacting to it. They're reacting to it a little bit, but it's not as much as I am. Does that mean everyone else is a figment of my imagination and I'm the only real one? Okay! I thought I was playing Sudoku for a second. Nope, well, maybe I am. Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Ooh, what? Oh, you guys are the only one watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Oh boy. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Wow. This is trippy as shit. Oh my god. Sonia?
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it becomes real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Oh my.
I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? Oh god. No, that's not the way. The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. The first classroom that we ever go into. Oh. Look at all that code. Security warning. Update render UI? Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at the object, a string of ones and zeros. What? It's you! What? Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? Floating person is talking to me. No, it's the ultimate programmer for the first game. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. And talk? What are you? Alter Ego? Artificial intelligence program? I'm the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything and I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, the world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on, my brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. It's that feeling from earlier again. This floating, let my feet are hovering above the... What? It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. Am I the virus? I have so many questions. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying that this world is a fictional world? I feel I can't believe what's going on. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that? Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all this program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Putting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I do not know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I could think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. A Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and the virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seemed the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is probably managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it has become a world filled with violence and death. What was that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities, which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. Probably talking about the Monokuma rock in the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. The alter ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this alter ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? What the heck? An artificial intelligence waging attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. How did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists on isolation. It's impossible it was infected through the network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Oops. Oops. Well, I think that was me. I'm pretty sure it was me. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. What am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on.
Okay, even if you're just a guy in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable, so it can be parallel to the deflection bestowed the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causing a situation where your own existence is unobservable, and there's three Autocopas accelerates and causes the joint ownership of the world, and the situation from the context invites your... Death. Hey? Death. No, alter ego! The deflection based on the... Hey, it's Makoto! What the heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe you can't hear my voice from this side? I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond their control right now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. Well, Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Makoto! Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say, and I believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing until it's too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You're already seeing the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you... Oh, fuck. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in the place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who also set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. And you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm pretty sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there, because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In the worst case scenario where the observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Even the teacher's authority cannot stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose. Wait. It's a way to end this that. What the fuck? You guys can choose on your own independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you'll need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. As for...
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey! Hajime! What was that weirdness just now? Nothing. I see.
Anyway,
Oh well, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that's no good artificial intelligence tell you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting for a long time. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with the guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and just do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna quickly check what 11037 meant for the first game, because Drennick said it was tied to one of the characters. And I looked it up and I didn't go any more into that. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I got it. I wonder why he chose this though. Is this who? There's gotta be a deeper meaning into why Makoto chose this number. Or maybe there is none. And I'm overthinking it again. The down sequence. Oh no.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
See you soon.
Red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Oh my god. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Oh boy! Whoa. Oh, this is trippy as shit. This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Right.
Well, it seems that way. This is gonna be the final place. However, these places... Is this a trial field? Well, why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different from the one we did before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to. It seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up until now. It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome.
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. This trial field is actually inspired by the one before. What? So no way, this place is the original. Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right? Of course, that's what you guys decided. And if we have to decide, what do we have to do? Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time. There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. And if you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted. Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences. Then the result is based on our majority vote. If graduate is chosen by the majority vote, from there an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right? No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will be swept away by society's harsh current. Shut up! Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it. My. Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you will need the final say as your teacher, you know. Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it. No. I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way!
But you don't have to worry, there's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm doing it because that's just how it is. He's doing it because how it has to be? It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what alter ego was talking about? Even if you don't want to do it, you guys will still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you could cast your majority votes, and from there we move to the graduation program. But how do we even have to go through something like so dumb? Oh, that is. You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Huh? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? No need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys. There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know?
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Piss me off.
Hold on, what's with the chump comment? Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
Forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy? I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically God. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories. Alright, hello world, hello world. Oh, that's so reminiscent of Computer Science 101. Or any programming. If you do any programming classes, Hello World is the first program that you ever code. Which is pretty amazing that it's right here. Why is it saying that on top? 11-year-olds, what? Lunch order? Happy birthday? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my clothes in the dryer. I think it's done. In the wash. Okay. Everyone ready for this final trial? Hopefully this is final trial. Swear to God, if there's something else after this, my mind will not be able to take it. What are we doing?
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity, if I answer this, it will be true. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. What? Virtual reality? Oh god, Whoa. Oh shit. Well. Virtual. Yeah, it is. Boop. Boop. Oops. Oh shit. Oh my god. Give me it now. Jesus. Oh. Man, it definitely difficulty spiked.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
So does that mean everyone's still alive? If you die in the game, do you die in real life in this case?
Are you friggin' serious?
Seriously,
Don't
serious.
fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now? That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I mean,
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game!
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game!
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game!
God damn it!
People here.
'Cause it's a game!
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game!
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
Yeah, maybe.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place
Wow.
the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world.
What does this picture remind you of? Probably the Evil Within for me, or the Matrix. Except the Matrix, you're out on like vertical tubes instead of this like horizontal.
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Our memories.
I see.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
So that's how they do it. So did this happen to the... No, that can't be more. That's not what happens in the first game, right? We weren't in the virtual world, I don't think. That would explain a lot of things though. If it was placed in the real world, it doesn't explain a couple of things, but if it wasn't in the virtual world in the first game, then that would explain a lot. Still doesn't explain how they got rid of the school memories for the first game. I don't think they ever explained that. But this one actually sort of makes sense.
You mean we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
Sounds believable to
How
me.
many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
It's a game! This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? We're gonna argue about it? Oh god. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You
Yo.
are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Your avatars made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
That must
Thank you.
be it.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Hyoko! All grown up. Maybe like 6 years later?
There's a
8
picture
years
of
later?
Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
I didn't notice this before, but does his tie say the word Mirai on it? It's gotta be a symbol for something, right?
In the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some age so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other beforehand, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Wait. Wait.
You're the only
Wait.
one!
What?
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That's a really short amount of time. I was thinking 8.
That long? Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Yes.
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie.
I mean, all your senses are connected to your brain in some way, so yes.
Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
No, I never heard that
If
before.
our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Wait, is that what Sonia was talking about? The placebo
Now that
effect?
you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he
Damn.
was bleeding to death.
Damn, that's just brutal.
However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Is she really a
Lie
princess?
is a believable lie. You're saying it might become the truth?
I believe that.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here.
Guys, this is gonna happen in like 25 years. Mark my words, it's gonna happen. I mean, you see virtual reality games popping up here and there and being somewhat successful with PlayStation 4 for peripherals and like the HTC Vive with, like, you know, headsets and stuff. Soon we will be able to upload our consciousness. through a matrix system. It's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for it to happen. And question to you, would you upload yourself into the virtual reality world? How much would it cost? Would rich people be access to it? Would have only access to it? Or would this be available to everybody? Because this gotta be like way expensive.
So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Would they also put in contact, put into account the whole concept of whether if you die in the game, do you die in real life? Because that was a concept in one of, I forgot the movie, or what was the movie? Oh god, I forgot the movie. Is it Tron? I don't think it's Tron. It's like a very virtual heavy themed movie where that concept came into play.
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end, it was all just the creation. That's the truth. Oh shit. The truth is, it was all a lie. That is the world's
If
truth.
everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Am I Neo?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
Yay, my question! Are they alive or are they
That's
dead?
right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Is that true though?
Yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life. so, you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said
Oh, no.
earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Oh no.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World
Oh.
program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will
Wow.
stop functioning too.
Wow, alright, well there's my answer.
Then everyone who died.
That's so fucked
Not
up.
like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but
They become brain
that's
dead.
why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying they will never awaken?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
That's not a game anymore then.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
No, not everything.
Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed
No.
the Future Foundation to protect us. And then they were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation!
The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it? What the fuck is this?
The Neo World program was developed by
What the fuck?
the
What
Future
the fuck?
Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation!
God damn.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
That's not it. Okay.
Crap!
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future
And the enemy is the I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good
Ah!
guys! Then the Future Foundation
Is there something else?
truly an organization of evil!
No, it is that first one. I don't think it's the
The
second
Neo
one.
World
I don't-
program was developed. The Future Foundation.
The ones who trapped. It's all
Future
the
Foundation.
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would
No, that's wrong. Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
then why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
Onokuma!
You're
Shit.
right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject!
That's also something we need to clear up. Monami or Sami's role that she had in this world was...
See.
I thought it was the first one.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character.
Character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Wait, I thought... Why? How do you know this lingo? You're a mechanic. You're not the gamer. Unless you are the gamer.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait! Did you just say 15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Yup.
I see.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah.
You're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Yup.
You're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Yup.
Then she wasn't human?
Yup. She didn't exist at all. Not
No, that's
human.
not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Man, I wonder when this will come up in video games in like future's time, where an NPC has where an NPC has self-awareness. How crazy would that shit be? Oh my god. I'm excited and not excited at the same time because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what that NPC might do if it has certain permissions within the game. I'm also excited because I'm like, oh my god! New dialogue from a self-aware NPC? Instead of saying the same shit over and over again? That'd be amazing! Yo, would you need to code any more into the game than that? Oh my god, all the possibilities.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Wait,
Now
World
that you
Ender?
mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone
What do
who's
you mean,
here?
those of us here. Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Are you sure? Because I suspect, since I'm part of the reserve department, I'm part of the World Ender organization also. Or just a remnant of despair.
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
He's a remnant of despair. Or
Don't
Izuru.
you just show us your true self already!
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Huh?
Cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Is it Byakuya? Is it Makoto? It's Makoto!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with
Oh! Wait, what?
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto? It's Makoto!
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude is as if he's being cautious of us?
I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're in.
The Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program.
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration
By now,
Program.
you should understand your true identity.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Put it together and think. What? Oh, my most disliked game. Yeah. Fuck! Oh shit! No, 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 no! Ah! Question 1. Who were the 15 survivors of Hope Peak Academy? Hajime. Wait, that's right? What? Fuck! Get out of the way! This weird squares thing. Question 2. Who are the remnants of despair? It's me. It's definitely this. Oh my god, I was right. Wait, Hajime had the 15 up? The 15? Seriously? Oh my god! That's crazy. All of them were? Wow. I thought it was just Hajime. Question 3. Why were Hajime and the others put into the Neo World program? To recover. Wow, that means... Wow! Oh, that explains it. Oh! That explains why... When Akane... Mikan... And...
It's all coming
Oh! Oh! That's why when Ibuki... Oh my god!
Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid!
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars. Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but
Jesus.
utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details. Details? Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent together at Hope's Peak Academy. As if it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Huh?
Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? He tried to kill us. Pretty sure that's what he wanted to do. Or find the, oh, yep. Kill. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. God. Well, that was just the worst. Oh! No! Kill us. Yeah!
I got it!
Ugh.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us Because we were ultimate despair?
That makes a lot
Yes,
more sense.
Because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling. Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different.
So is that what the real world... So Kane is a crybaby who can't do anything but cry. Ibuki is a robot who just says and does whatever is told to her. And Nagito is completely and utterly broken by despair and just hopeless. Is that what happens? And then Mikan... Who's Mikan talking about? Actually. She was talking about her beloved. Was she talking about Junko?
In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
What was that just now? A memory? But that person was Nagito, right? Vision of
It
Nagito.
appears you've remembered a little. Now,
Huh?
face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Wait, what are we arguing about? I guess I'm using that memory?
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Oh, so that's what it
You're
meant.
all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family.
And destroyed our
You even
bodies.
destroyed your own That
Oh
must
my god! That's what he meant? Oh, that's so gross. Is that what we did to all of us?
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was
Oh my
his
god.
own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's
Wow. Wow.
arm. What did you say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The
Wow.
ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
Wow, that's crazy.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
That's not suicide.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Who is that? Don't tell me that's Fuyuhiko. Oh my god, is that Fuyuhiko?
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Jesus!
Just stop!
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit! So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling, but there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair? So, you're saying this was like a test? I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. Wow! Oh, wow! So that is the Neo World program.
What happens to the people whose avatars die? If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options.
What?
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
Would you like to live in reality, or would you continue your dream life?
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is... What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here, then all the death we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of the game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out, or... Oh, what? So I think the correct answer is ... Because something's not right based on this gut answer.
I see.
What?
Wait, can we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Oh, there we go! He said it! He's not the real Naga. He's not the real Makoto.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
You're not him.
As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
What? Oh my god.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
No.
Apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
Yes.
It's fine to trust him, right?
No.
The Future Foundation is the world's hope.
I don't believe you.
By the Future Foundation.
I don't believe you.
No, that's wrong.
I can't believe. I'm so glad I saved because I was like, wait, should we just get out?
Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
I thought something was weird because the game is ending way too quickly.
How do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
To the Future Foundation 14th Division Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined this Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover for your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to their headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is just for the sake of hope-filled future.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair, which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with the program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seemed much more real. If so, the person in front of us
Tell me,
is...
Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
The first flag was the fact that Monokuma was happy that Makoto showed up, which doesn't make any sense in the first place.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Huh? Trying to interfere then. To prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face. Oh shit. What? What?
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible!
Oh fuck.
Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Ah! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me.
This is the end.
Hey! Thank you for your time.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're...
Who is he?
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Is this another Monokuma?
Disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then... that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
Kill
What
myself!
are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
Invisible.
Trap? What kind of trap did you set? Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
That's a stupid
What
comment.
game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
It's not an
You know what
RPG.
game I'm talking about? Final...
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Frieza?
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Oh man, who could it be? Is it the Zuru? God damn it. God damn it. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm gonna die!
Oh. 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 Wait, what? Juko? What the shit? Wow! It's the final boss, guys. I did not. What the shit? It's in 3D? This is the virus?
What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
It's like we're playing Persona.
See, so that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
What?
She's huge. She's way too huge.
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I feel uncomfortable.
Get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
There was!
this isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
God damn it. The game has just broken the fourth wall over and over again. It's just beating it.
So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
Yo.
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Yep, this is absolutely her. Yup, here we go.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Oh my god, what the
I get
fuck?
easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored.
Yeah, there it is.
Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead, does that mean... Is this person's true identity Junko? There she is.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Yeah, but this is a virus, so all bets are off.
I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
Why is someone who died here right now?
Because we're in a fucking virtual space.
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yes.
Exuberance! We are now an AI. We have transcended humanity.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko. Why am I calling her a bitch? She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one that took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
And think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
How?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
The fuck are you? You're a new one.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
How? Who are you? This is new. I like this one. You can stay.
One advantage advantage of
No,
being
come
a
back!
AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Jesus.
Hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the
Yep.
way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at our mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko and Oshima to modify the graduation program? You said we were watching how long it took. What? If so, oh, the time bomb.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're
Oh.
totally wrong about that tricky timer.
What?
Wrong? Then what was it?
Wait, I was wrong?
I was just goofing around.
Of course you were.
I mean,
Huh?
isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's serious.
In a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game.
Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Who fucking
What?
cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
Oh god, no. Fuyuhiko, don't do this.
If we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Yeah, what if they just come back as a vegetable? No one... I don't think that's living.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Yeah, but anything does not go in reality.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
Not in reality! Not in
If
reality!
she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
See? You can't say that sentence and be sane at the same time. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do? That doesn't make any sense. What if they're just dead? Huh? Dead in the head.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for like forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
No, Fuyuhiko, come on, man.
You are right.
Guys.
There's no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it.
Coco?
You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Damn.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
No. No, it's a fucking trick. Oh my god. I don't... Why do you guys trust her? Her whole goal is for despair to win over. Oh, she doesn't want us to despair once we get there. I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? I don't know what to do. What? Wait, is it not gonna let me? Oh, you assholes. Don't give me that what?
Press it. This is Junko's trap. What
Huh?
the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Woo! He's here! This guy is the real Makoto Naegi. And this is the guy I spoke to.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Shut up, Toko!
So, time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling!
No?
Were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap? It doesn't matter.
It does matter!
We can finally end this, you know? If we
No!
get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully.
No, it
After all
won't!
this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
See?
As part of the graduation program, Your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of alter ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Whoa! Well then, that's even worse!
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Good. Don't mess with me.
Don't fucking mess with me!
I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Keiko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Yeah, there was.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
Junkify all
After uploading
mankind?
my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then,
Wow.
eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
Wow. Okay,
With
yo.
this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete. That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
That messed up plan is your goal?
That totally fits the MO.
Why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
No, they said they needed at least half of the bodies,
Is
right?
that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
That's creepy.
There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that, was it because there was something she didn't do? She didn't have a real body. She was sealed away. There wasn't enough time. I think it was his trips. Yeah.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
I wonder if there is a real person in Japan named Junko Enoshima. feel so bad for that person.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Or maybe they're having a really great life with all the popularity. Like, false popularity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way,
Sorry for your loss.
So sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
Wow. I guess we're stuck here.
Such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
It was all a mistake. Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think that we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs kill each other off? This is just too.
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Yes! Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it? Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know about, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about, it might be that? Oh, the what's it called?
I see. Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
So smart.
There's always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Oh no!
I see!
Oh!
Because there's not enough people?
Wait, does Makoto not count?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
Does alter ego count as a person?
So it's totally impossible.
Or is it? Oh, Makoto!
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Byakuya? Is it coming back?
Explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Yes! Oh, the guys are coming back, guys! Them? Wait, what? Oh my god! Yes! They're here!
Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like
Oh, I'm so fucking happy!
Chiyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Kyoko? Byakuya?
leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey! What's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in
Yes!
ages. It's like
Same!
opening a high school yearbook 10 years later.
10 years? Hold on, I thought it was like 3
I
years.
must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
So bad for you.
Shut up, too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No.
Yes!
It's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. If the Killing School Life is referring to that.
Are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yes!
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump. You said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
And this messed up world.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
then we regain our school memories and we... Oh no, that's such a conundrum. We're going to revert to our original selves before we entered the program. We'll revert. I lose my monocoins.
does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No! Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they're discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be all right. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless vanish. Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she and existence combined with this world is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, Those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived, and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
She really doesn't like that word.
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question! Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured, the method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Oh god, do I have to snowboard? Here we go, I'm snowboarding! Ugh. Hey, so far so good. Any day now. I'm gonna have to jump, don't die. Question 1. Who did Junko and Shima want to lure? Future Foundation. Get it. Ah! I didn't see that! Oh, come on, man. I thought I jumped. Guess I didn't. Oh. Question 2. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Oh. Probably the killings. Oh my god. Shit! This is a long dive right now. What did Junko use to force them to watch the cameras? Wait. You assholes. The caramels? That's such a douche move at the very end. I don't think it's done that before. Or misspelled certain words. Oh, there goes the cameras.
Coming together. Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Why would you need surveillance cameras?
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Why would you need something physical in a virtual space?
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Come on, man.
Sure did.
I'll never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Wow.
I bet you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
What?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Oh man, Junko's a little too smart for my liking.
Oh, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
Oh, I missed you, buddy.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule?
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All you have to do is cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam.
I see! As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know. Wait, what? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
That's what you did!
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces.
Look upon
They
them!
look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that when I pushed there.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
What?
Mastermind?
Wait, what? There's more to this?
Mastermind. Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
What?
It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
What?
Izuru Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope, but that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. The founder.
Izuru Kamakura? Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder.
Is he Monokuma?
It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
Because he was the ultimate hope.
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive.
Is
Isn't that
Monokuma?
right, Hajime?
What? Huh?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Well, shit. I guess I should have expected that.
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura!
Kind of makes sense based on my name.
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Wait, what is happening? What are we arguing about? What are we doing? Which one is it?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru
I'm going
is your
crazy.
fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Eh?
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
I'm the ultimate hope. And the current me and Izuru Kamakura are... What did Hope's Peak Academy do to me?
Good news, Hajime!
What?
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Oh.
It might be Izuru.
Oh. Something just clicked. Something just clicked.
He had a talent all...
How can someone have such an amazing... In order to hide... Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name...
There's no doubt I've always had that name ever since I...
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us.
I do not want any more last-minute...
Could it be created hope?
That must be...
Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata
Oh my god.
into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
That is so fucked.
Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
This is a high school.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now. So even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Oh my god.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
I mean, currently I'm Hajime. As before, since I got my school memories taken away from me, I'm still Hajime. And if I go back, I'll be Izuru.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Oh, so that explains that. Oh, so that talk with Nagito, that's who we really were. Wow.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
he'll disappear.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear. I'm going to disappear. Disappear? Uh-oh. 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 Oh? There I am. Wow. I have a lot of hair. No matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you?
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this. Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
What? It was me! I mean, I sort of expected that.
It's not me!
It is me.
No. As long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it, no matter how hard you try.
Well, that's a broken face.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how it can be saved. Oh.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Huh? In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
Yay!
So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
Wow.
And can you guys even endure that?
Wow.
Everything
Okay.
that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you?
Damn.
Does that sound like hope to you?
Damn.
You can't believe her. That's how she works.
That's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
Oh shit.
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
I don't know what to do.
Despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear...
What's happening with my health bar?
I will not even remember. The reason
Guys?
everybody died.
My health bars. There's no time. I'm not gonna do anything. Fuck this. My hands are cold.
I'm a fool, but
I
want to see Peko one more time.
Oh, Fujiko,
Turn back into
no!
ultimate despair. The Future Foundation might kill us, right?
Yeah.
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Graduate or shut down. Whoa, what? What happened? What happened? Did I take damage? Why did I take damage? The world over me. Whoa, what? Hope or despair? Stop! Stop it! Stop! No, 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 no! Did I make a mistake? Oh fuck, I didn't save! They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Huh? Why? Why is my health bar going so low? Oh. I fucked up. I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up.
Can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much.
I'm breaking.
Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up.
Both choices are hopeless.
Oh boy.
Much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
Oh boy.
Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
I mean, I was just gonna go through the options that I got. I didn't think it would end up like this.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected.
What?
I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever
And ever and
Wait,
ever
what?
and ever
Guys?
and ever and ever and
Guys?
ever and
No.
ever.
No, no, no. What? What just happened? What just happened? I fucked up. I think I fucked up. No! I fucked up! Oh no! Oh shit!
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Hey, you didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Sure.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself? After all this time?
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
Wait, is it just gonna...
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right, a game
Oh my god.
reset.
What am I supposed to...
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for.
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's an...
And with this, Junko.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take a...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh,
Should I begin with a...
His voice.
Not it.
Oh.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I wanted this?
all
Oh
right,
shit.
a game reset.
Oh my
And
god,
with this, the world will
Chiaki!
continue to loop.
An
Chiaki!
eternal game utopia...
This world.
Chiaki's back!
Who are you?
Oh!
I'm
What?
just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Are we in limbo?
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared.
No, technically, if a game character or an NPC disappears in the game, it doesn't mean like the programming is gone. It just means that the execution of that character is just stopped. So I guess this is within the programming of the game, and we're just seeing her data.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear.
As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
That's true.
But this isn't a game, right?
I mean...
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
What? What the shit?
I have no talent at all.
Huh?
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Wait, what? What is... What?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Okay.
Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Okay.
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Jesus.
There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Oh, there you are!
You should even be able to create the future.
Yes! Thank you. I was waiting. This is me. Is this really me? It's so uncool. It's totally uncool.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired.
Aha!
I don't want to disappear.
No!
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
It's true.
Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Chucky!
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Oh,
There's no
so
way
nice.
we can beat Junko.
You need one
It's
person
the
to
Future
support.
Foundation's fault. Even
And this is her.
Not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so,
Juko! You bitch! What?
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Thank you.
I will not even remember.
Guys, I'm almost there. Hold on, I'll be right there.
If we don't rid the world of despair, start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
I know you do, buddy.
If we turn back into ultimate despair...
No, come on, Kazuichi,
we
soda.
might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
Come back.
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility.
What?
It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
Or
The
power?
memories we made here disappear.
Oh.
I will not even remember. Why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
Oh shit.
the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
That's a little, you know.
If we turn back into ultimate despair...
You know. That looks like a dick, right?
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
Oh shit, oh
If
shit.
we don't rid the world of despair,
Future!
the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into we might be killed by the Future...
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both... A conclusion will never be fucked.
No, that's wrong.
What? Fuck?
There will probably be a lot of despair, too.
Didn't this happen in the first game?
I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
No, this definitely happened in the first game. Wait, did that? What? What? What triggers this?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Oh god. Please tell me. Oh, future sword!
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair.
Oh shit! Oh,
Close your eyes.
give me all the cuts!
Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
Yeah, take that!
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
Some crazy fucking eyes and hair. Oh god.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. What is this crappy feeling? I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument.
The future will make you suffer. Just give up already.
Oh, the power of infinity.
You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. No, that's wrong.
Cherokee!
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh?
But don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these 2 buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea, it was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide.
Yes!
There's no telling how this will play out.
Yes!
I heard her voice.
Echo?
I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
Yeah.
If someone's strong, worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair! What is this?!
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Oh. I think I did pretty well. Please give me the A. Fuck! I never get the A! Ah.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
Oh my god, is it not?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
Usami? What? She's back. Oh! This is a thing.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
Hey, Janek, what's up?
How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
Can I see what they look like in the real world, please?
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
I would like to see a 3-year-older Hajime, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Sonia, and Nakane.
Time's almost up.
Also, I'd like to see a 3-year-old, you know, everyone, all 6 of the survivors from the first game.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Yeah, Nekomaru!
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Well, this is the end, but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? Doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
At the very end. Right before we disappear into the ether.
Me too. Thank you.
Aww.
Never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Huh? Huh? Wait. Wait, what? Okay. Is there like an epilogue, maybe? Can I get an epilogue at least? Come on, man. Please give me an epilogue. Or at least an end credit scene. I don't want that! Don't give me that giant cell phone. I can't even use it. And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident, riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
What?
I guess we should get going.
What?
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay?
What is happening?
You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I
Oh?
if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps
What?
they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
Oh.
Can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
Yeah,
But
agreed.
in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
Where are the other three? Where are they? Why is it just these three? I missed the other three.
No.
Where's Toko?
Possibility isn't a problem.
This is what they look in 3 years? They look exactly the same!
Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Yeah. I say the same thing because they physically don't look any different.
Grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
This time.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
God damn it.
I'm not going to help you that much.
Yuck.
Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished.
What? It's
We
not?
must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
I thought it was like 3 years now.
Seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Also, what happened to Byakuya's company?
Yes, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't
Eh?
make me remember something so horrible.
Let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Yay, she's still alive. Oh, that makes me happy a little bit.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now.
Show me what they
There's no
look
such
like.
thing as an answered mystery.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare fade to
It's
black.
doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
Or fade to white. Don't give me this.
The future is.
Show me!
It's like an endless sea.
I don't.
You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living.
Why? That's not enough!
We'll keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
I told you to show me, not the legs. At least show me the face. Wait, what? He cut his hair?
My future lies here.
Wait, he remembers? Wait. No, wait. What? Epilogue. Epilogue! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Don't you dare go to credits, though. That'd be a shitty epilogue. Gonna have to watch the anime? Ah, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God, don't you dare go to credits. No! Oh, it never explained Nagito. Ultimate Swindler? What? Wait, what? Ultimates? Wait. What? Who the fuck is that? Oh, the ultimate imposter. Ew. Gotcha. What about Nagito? Because if you rearrange Nagito Nagemi's name, it turns out to be Makoto's name. I think that's what it was. Nagito, DanganRonpa, Anagram? Anagram, yeah. So Nagito Komeda is, if you rearrange the letters, you get A and D, and then Makoto Naegi. I don't know what AD or DA is supposed to stand for, but if you rearrange them in Japanese, Makoto Naegi da means I am Makoto Naegi in Japanese. So it doesn't explain what is, like, I think it was just this joke. He's like the evil version of Makoto, so they warped the name. It's the same voice actor too. Yeah, it was the same voice actor, just like a little older. Or raspier. So I thought that was Makoto in like 3 years. Something like happened to him. I never expected Nagito being like his own thing. Man, that was like the first thing that occurred to me when I saw him. I'm like, wait, you look just like this one person. I'm gonna go to their wiki site. And see if there's any connections. Oh, so it does seem like he's like an entirely different character, and there doesn't seem to be any other. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any connection. That is a weird coincidence. Both are kind of ultimate hopes, but very different. Both lucky too. Yeah. I mean, it's just weird how they're different characters entirely, but they have so many similarities to each other. And they look similarly to each other. Man, I was so worried. I was like, what happened to Makoto? Why did he change his name? Because there was also one hint when he was under the influence of the despair disease, where he says his name is fake, where he's using a fake name. And I was like, wait, what? Didn't they just reveal it right there? So is this the end? Like, this is done? Or are we gonna see another instance where Monokuma comes back to life? I guess we'll see. You know what? I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back in about a couple minutes. Grab some cookies. So, be right back. Yeah, I got an Easter egg? What? Wait, what is that? Is that alter ego? The tablet? I don't want that. I do not want that Usagi's trap. Lewis. Danganronpa if? Huh.
DanganRonpa.
Look at that! We're all done! I don't know what this is. Monokuma's dialogue, the world is full of ifs. If Adam hadn't tied the knot with Eve, society as we know it would never have been born. The world that everyone lives in is just one outcome among countless ifs, and will continue to be muddled world overflowing with the infinite ifs. If is what's in miso soup, you know? What lies beyond this point is a very scary world filled with iffy stepfathers who abandon their families, a Klein bottle, where the inside and the outside are filled with uncertainty. Don't break it though, okay? It'd be so expensive that there's no way you'd ever be able to pay me back. But no matter how you look at it, ifs are simply worlds like any other. No matter how hypothetical the story may be, the future is the only thing that is truly foggy, and the past is more solid than a frozen banana. You can't change a conclusion that has already happened. Even if you see a world that may have existed, it wouldn't affect the people living in reality. Because the if is only if, after all. Even if Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Wait, what? I missed something. Well, anyways. The Button of Hope and the Tragic Warriors of Despair. What should I do with this? Makoto Nagi was a loss. Wait, what is this? Despite his hesitation, his situation was extremely simple and composed of 3 key factors. The first factor was that Makoto was currently locked inside that school. Hope's Peak Academy is a school for the privileged elite, and each student attending possesses ultimate talent. Makoto was chosen to attend HPA by lottery held to select the ultimate lucky student when he arrived for his first day at school. He immediately lost consciousness, and when he woke up, he saw all the exits and windows had been sealed shut. Oh wait. Character introduction. Whoa, look at this. Look at all over these guys, yay! Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Byakuya Togami, Mondo Owada, Leon Kuwata, Ifumi Yamada, Yasuhiro Hagakure, Sayaka Maizono, Kyoko Kirigiri. Oh god, her name, so difficult for me to pronounce. Aoi? Asahina? Toko, my favorite! Sakura, Celestia, Junko, Chihiro, and Mukuro. I'm surprised they actually revealed this one. I don't know what the point of this one is. The following novel contains references to characters who appeared in the novel Danganronpa 0. Oh! Okay, well anyways... What? This is an alternate storyline where Monokuma lost Kinosami?
Welcome to Dangan Island.
I'm just gonna check these out. Just quickly. But this is actually gonna be the end of the stream.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? That's right, I was supposed to be at HPA's academy, or HPA, but all of a sudden I was at a tropical island for some reason. And afterward, that's it. I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then a mysterious self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right, and I remember what that thing said. It said this was a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now, it seems I don't remember my talent. Since I don't know what the heck is going on, I began collecting these things called hope fragments. And then... Can you hear me? Hey, Hajime. Huh?
Are you okay?
You know who I am, right? Yeah, you're Nagito, right? So relieved. I thought you forgot about me. You started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond. Sorry, what happened to the others? Ah, that's right, we need to hurry. A weird thing suddenly appeared on the monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Park. Usami and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time. Strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park. Eh? Once we arrived, we heard Usami's scream echo throughout the area. Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself! What if it's the same outcome? What if the same shit happens even though the game said this is gonna happen? Monokuma's gonna lose.
Hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
I am Monokuma. I am the headmaster of this. Okay.
Ouch! Disappear!
I can't believe I lost to Usami. You're too noisy. Now that you learned your lesson, don't ever interfere with this school trip again. So if this is... So if this... The hell was that just now?
To get pumped up.
Oh my god. Wait.
Let me ask.
This is another what if situation? What if Monomi actually, or Usami beat Monokuma and none of the killing shit happened?
Could it be?
Wait, what? Nagito?
See.
What?
Oh, no problem.
I see. What? Are you stupid?
Awesome!
As long as there's hope, I personally don't mind killing or being killed. What are you?
For now. Right?
Also, we can leave this island as soon as we have get it. Is this the objective for this part? That's what I was saying from the beginning!
Come on.
What is this school trip anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
Shall explain. Hey!
While you relax on this tropical paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. And so this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip starts right now. What does? There's no way I can believe such a foolish. Love! Huh? Alright, now that's this decided, let's go swimming. I expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of watching my swim on the records. Oh, what a coincidence! I did too!
Okay.
Oh, so did I. My loins are always ready to go. Wait, hold on, you guys. And it's a race to the ocean! Please wait!
Engines revving!
Yahoo! Seriously? Seriously? So... It's just a normal... Yeah, I'll be honest. If this actually happened, and this was a game, this would be the most boring game in the entirety of the world. I mean, there's a bunch of like unique characters and shit, but still. Okay. I'm impressed! I'm really impressed! I didn't think they would put this in. But they did. So... Wow. Wow! If this is like its own like little game, then wait, what? What? I have. That was a pretty good opening. Pretty good anime opening. 7 out of 10. Oh my god.
I shall explain.
However, you must spend your time at this long-awaited school trip.
You serious?
The heck does that mean? Can't we just spend time playing around? We're finally getting to the point. As I recall, you said we have to survive here. What does that mean?
Right.
You have to survive! Everyone's goal is to collect all the hope fragments! So, from this point on... Oh, there is a time limit. That's a super long time. That long. Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate? I mean the class goal! Class goal? In order to make everyone get along even more, I'll regularly ask you to work together to make things! Huh? I don't want any trouble. We can't do it. Are we gonna get punished? Don't be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item. In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice. Like a handy. I mean... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's too funny to me. Let's try making an item now. Now then, the first goal I need to make is... Oh my god. Flower pin? What's that? It's a hairpin made from pretty flowers. It's very lovely. Love. Please make one. You say that, but... Wait, what do we have to do?
You're right.
We do not have any sort of materials. You need to visit various areas of the island and gather the materials. What the fuck are we doing?
Alrighty.
The craft game? Crafting systems? Oh. Oh, it's just like that game in the first one. Oh, well then. Oh my god. Yep, it is exactly like that game in the first one. Alright. I can't actually get out of this. Great, I guess I need to... Oh, I need rope? I need rope. The Spear of Gunder! I did it.
Yay!
You did very well! I'll give you some tickets. You receive 5 trip tickets. I'll carefully explain how they work later, so make sure you don't throw them away. How is it? Do you understand how to do it now? This is too easy. Since it is not too difficult, we might be able to do this. Nice work, everyone! Now then, please do your best to gather materials for the next one. Even if you don't do it well at first, you'll get the hang of it with enough practice. However, please don't overwork yourselves. This is also important that you get rest if you're tired. Also, make sure you get your rooms clean. What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that fits pretty well with this character.
Alrighty.
Another flower pen? I'll check in 5 days. Wait. Oh, it's still this? Snake at me. Heck yeah. Do I get to keep the... Oh. No, I don't. Wait, I do. Oh, look, I still get to keep the 2 hope fragments that I got from certain peoples. So the game carries over the hope fragments? So what happens if I get all the hope fragments before Monokumo shows up? Is that like an alternate ending? Why is this option here? This... Okay. Cool. But anyways, that's it. That's it for this game. If I could find other stuff to do, experience the battles between Monomi and the Monobis that occurred behind the scenes. Okay, just one more. Just one more. Okay? I want to see what happens. I'm not gonna mess with that. What? What? How do I? Hey! 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 Eh? What am I supposed to do? What am I doing? What am I doing? The fuck am I doing? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. There was no explanation. I'm accruing percentage bottom left. And now I'm at 100%. What am I... What? I don't... What am I... I'm pressing all the buttons. What the fuck? What am I... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What are you supposed to do? I can't. The only button I have is jump and power up. Do I just... Yeah, and it. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Help. Jump. Shift. After jumping, run and draw. Transform into Usami. Shift? It was shift. I pressed shift. How do these cute little things turn into the Mono Beast? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit! Take that shit! Yes! This is so weird! This is so bizarre. What the f- I don't know what's going on. Do you? I don't... Yup. 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 This is a thing. Take my Usami tornadoes! Oh, I got tired. Oh, I got dizzy. How many times do I have to do this? It's not like they hurt me. Do they? How many do I have to kill? Oh shit, they're shooting shit. Ah shit! I took damage. Oh, what? Usami! What? Why did they have the need to? What the fuck? Alright, well anyways, that's a thing. I have no idea how many waves you have to do. I am not gonna go and find out because I do not need to know. They put so much effort and like other shit in this game. Oh man. Event, movie, artwork, sound. Uh-huh. And the vending machine. Huh. Alright. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this. This is a fun game. You guys should try it out. I guess if you watch the series, then I guess that would spoil it for you. But if you just watch the first series, you're like, hey, this is my kind of thing, then by all means, you should go out and buy Goodbye Despair. And then I am personally gonna go and watch the anime because I need to catch up on a lot of stuff. And after watching a couple of the anime, I'm gonna keep my eye out on when Danganronpa V3 goes on sale. And then I'll probably buy it by then. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your nights and have a good one. Bye bye.